You already know what it is. Kodak Black arrested again. Poor Kodak Blizzy. Kodak Black has been arrested again, y'all. And they are alleging that this young man was drug trafficking. I drug trafficking. Uh, uh, do I see Kodak Black drug trafficking? Trafficking his own drugs? Possibly. I just don't. I can't see it. I just can't see it. Him selling drugs, like, and he could go do a show and make anywhere from 50 to 100,000 a show, probably even more. Hold on, trying to find this. All right, let me get this. Let me do it this way. I don't understand how so many of us escape the ghetto, escape poverty, escape hard times, get a chance to make it successful in life, and somehow or another, some of us wind up where we started. So the rapper Kodak Black was arrested on Wednesday for allegedly trafficking MDMA in Florida last year, according to the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Do anybody know what MDMA is? Because I don't right off the top. So I'm sure we'll find out somewhere within the story. Is the M stuff stand for meth? I don't know. The 28-year-old, he's only 28 years old. He looked this old. Well, god damn, Kodak Black. The 28-year-old artist, whose real name is Bill Capri, was awaiting a court hearing Thursday afternoon on his drug trafficking charge for the alleged incident that took place during a November 24th, 2025 police search in Orlando, Florida. So this happened last year, about 7 months ago. Officers responded to a 911 call about gunshots and searched vehicles that were in the vicinity of the incident, according to the police report. Capri approached the officers and observed them searching the vehicles. The report said the affidavit also alleged police located a bag in the trunk containing 56 grams of cannabis in seal marked cannabis bags and a metal container containing a pink pill substance. That's just 2 ounces of weed. The sheriff's department alleged in the report that a pink pill that tested positive for MDMA was found during the search. An officer also said he allegedly found a bag containing Capri's ID, money, and a bottle of lean, according to the report. The report include the report included an image of Kodak's Black Instagram page. He had on a pair of pink scissors and he had a pair of pink scissors and a pink bag, which investigators allege was uncovered during the search and contained the contraband. Everyone on the scene was asked if the bag or its contents belonged to any of them, and all denied ownership, including Kodak Black. The report alleged when Kodak Black was informed of the money in the bag, he attempted multiple times to have the money turned over to him, claiming it belonged to his business. Capri, Kodak Black, however, would not claim the bag or any of its contents, the report said. Kodak Black attorney did not immediately respond for comment. Is that drug trafficking, bro? One pill? 2 ounces of weed and one pill. And you calling that drug trafficking? Come on, y'all. 2 ounces of bud, one pink pill, and some lean in a bottle of lean, and y'all charging him with drug trafficking? Now, when I hear drug trafficking, I'm thinking about somebody bringing drugs from one state to another state, one country to another country, running drugs state to state, selling. What is he? How is he drug trafficking 2 ounces of weed, one pill, and some lean? Because it was in the car? Come on, bro. What is we doing out here, man? 56, 56 grams of cannabis. Weed is legal in Miami. I mean, in Florida. 2 ounces and a pink pill. And they charging this dude with drug trafficking, bro. Why? Like, he could say he is an addict. He could say he is a user. He could get a drug treatment program for this. But it's bugging me out that they would consider this drug trafficking. Yo, yeah, he be all right. I don't think he got too much to worry about for one pill and 2 ounces of weed. Man, man. Fame, fame has fame has a lot of repercussions because if he was a regular person, man, this wouldn't even be a like you, bro. Drug trafficking, 2 ounces of weed and one pill. Kodak, you just gotta get your stuff together, bro. You need to just go into rehab somewhere, get cleaned up, and just chill out, bro. Cause you're gonna wind up going to jail for something real stupid.
Bond is set for Florida rapper Kodak Black. The 28-year-old turned himself into the Orange County Jail on Wednesday after Orlando police put out a warrant for a drug trafficking charge. WESH 2's Christina Watkins is live outside the jail. Christina, the rapper just made his first appearance.
He did, and his attorneys did most of the talking, starting off by saying he flew into Florida from California to turn himself in. Now, remember, President Donald Trump actually commuted a sentence from Kodak Black that he faced a few years ago, but when it came down to setting bond today in court, that did not matter.
All right. Good afternoon, sir. If you can just tell me your name and your date of birth.
Yeah, Capri Sun.
Kodak Black spent nearly 15 minutes in front of an Orange County judge Thursday for his first appearance, while his attorneys argued for a lesser bond.
If you read the affidavit that is attached to the warrant, Judge.
The rapper, originally from Pompano Beach, Florida, is accused of trafficking MDMA.
More than 10 grams, less than 200 grams. That is a first-degree felony.
Orlando police said their investigation goes back to last November when someone called 911 after hearing gunshots outside of Children's Safety Village. It's a nonprofit organization. When officers arrived, they said they saw a BMW and a Lamborghini parked outside.
Neither of the vehicles are registered to Mr. Capri personally.
The report states officers smelled marijuana and started searching those cars. Kodak, whose government name is Bill Capri, then walked up. His attorney said the cops found a bag with drugs and other items in it, which officers said they connected to Kodak's Instagram page.
And on one picture in his Instagram, there's a picture of him standing next to a bag that looks like the bag that was in the car. Now, I know PC was already found, so I'm not going to argue PC, but it's really screaming at me, but I won't argue it. But I mean, the case law on this is so very clear.
Criminal defense attorney Alicia Adamson-Profit is not tied to this case. She warned how state prosecutors could use social media against him.
Anything that you post on the internet, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, can be used against you. So you'll see, even though this was not the day of the arrest, they're using pictures from his social media to tie all of this case together.
Back in court, given Kodak's criminal past and prior convictions, a judge set his bond at $75,000. And it's worth noting, I just checked Kodak Black's Instagram not too long ago. There's now only one post on his page. As of right now, he's still here in the Orange County Jail. We'll let you know if and when he bonds out. Covering Orange County, live in Orlando, Christina Watkins, WESH 2 News.
Well, at least they gave him a decent bail. Y'all youngins, man. Y'all youngins. Stop posting everything on social media. Everything ain't for social media. This nigga is going to get a conviction because the same bag that was in that car, he's in a picture standing next to it in the studio. Man, yo, bro. Like, how do dudes get so much money and go to jail?